Hi everybody, Oddbluepony here with another first impressions video of red planet farming. So right off the bat, something that I find a little annoying is you can only either have the audio on or off. There's no toggling it down. Usually I like to have the audio going just lower so that way you can hear me over the audio, but with this I didn't really have an option to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. So this game is free right now on Steam. Let's see, it says interplanetary, oh my gosh, I can read, I promise. Department of Agriculture, August 29th, 2120, oh my gosh. Okay, my reading will improve, I promise. After careful review of the Interplanetary Department of Agriculture, is pleased to offer you the position of Regional Agricultural Director at our Gale Crater Outpost on Mars. This position will require your relocation from Earth to Gale Crater, Mars. As Department Chair, you will be responsible for growing enough food to feed the population of the settlement. The settlement consists of scientists conducting research on the ancient lake that used to exist in the Gale Crater, as well as volunteers from Earth that have moved to the Red Planet, looking for a fresh start. Once you arrive on Mars, you will receive further briefing on your responsibilities. Sincerely, Bert Tumble, Interplanetary Department of Agriculture. Oh my gosh. Interplanetary is a hard word for me to say, apparently. So it looks like as we play, we'll maybe unlock other areas. The outpost at Gale Crater is home to the first Martian branch of the Interplanetary Department of Agriculture. The site is a base for scientists conducting research on the ancient lake that used to exist in Gale Crater, along with volunteers from Earth looking to find a fresh start on the Red Planet. So we've got some hazards that seem really bad. I don't know why we would want to farm here. There's cold snaps, radiation, and dust storms. Perfect place to grow crops. Why would we pick anywhere else, honestly? Population 5, Year 1. Marvin DeMartini. He's got some interesting earrings. Assistant to the Regional Agricultural Director. Looks like you finally made it to Gale Crater. Took you long enough to get here. Supposedly the IDA already told you that your job on Mars is to feed all of the people that live at the outpost. Hopefully you do a better job than the guy they just fired that was in your position. I'll quickly go over how you can start planting crops so that I can get back to my nap. Back to work. Man, just hurry it up so I can get back to my nap. Okay, well I guess we can start with something easy, like potatoes. Click on the Seeds tab below, then click on the potato seed pack. Then place any empty plot to plant. Okay. Seeds. So, stylistically, I like their choice of font, but it's kind of difficult to read. You'll notice that potatoes aren't happy. Of course they are. They're on Mars. Our domes have built-in life support, but some crops need extra resources to survive on Mars. Click on the Upgrades tab, then select the irrigation system. Click on the plot with the potatoes to place. Oh, another happy. I'm impressed, but only because the last guy before you set the bar so low. But you seem more competent than him, for now. Okay, anyways, let's try to keep it moving so I can get back to work. Click on the Seeds tab and select the Spinach seed pack, then place on an empty plot to plant. That is also another tongue twister, plot to plant. Some crops are weak to certain Martian weather hazards. The weather forecast is at the bottom of the screen, and unlike on Earth, it's pretty accurate. Looks like there's a dust storm predicted for this year. Turns out spinach doesn't like dust, which is annoying because it means we need to protect it. Select the dust dome and place on the plot with spinach. Okay, I think that's enough talking for today. There's more to learn, but I'll explain it another time because I don't feel like doing it right now. Hit the play button in the bottom right to see how the crops fare over the year. Wow, this year is going by so fast. Our plants are having stars come up from them. Okay, so this is our report for the year. So it looks like we earned more money on the spinach. We also yielded more spinach than potatoes, so probably about the same, but we just yielded more spinach. You can unlock new crops and upgrades buildings by growing the population. Some buildings, like the water tower, affect the surrounding 6 plots of land. So now we produced 9 food and there's 5 people, so everybody except one person can have 2 food. Congratulations! Oh, somebody had a baby. Oh, okay, never mind. I noticed that some more settlers arrived at the outpost. The population will rise as time goes on, and more carrier spacecrafts arrive with additional settlers. You need to make sure that you grow enough food to feed all of your settlers each year. If you fail to do this, the population will start to fall because they die of starvation. A rapidly decreasing population will likely raise a red flag to the Interplanetary Department of Agriculture, but your performance as your performance as a regional director. Jeez, I think I need to slow down when I'm reading these. However, an outpost with a growing population could make you suitable for a promotion. This means becoming the regional director at other outposts around the globe. That statement in tandem with being on another planet just seems weird to me. I mean, it's accurate because it's a globe, but it's not our planet. Okay. Interesting that these plots still have irrigation and dust domes on them. So it looks like we've got 2 different dust storms predicted this year. So we could probably do... Arugula also needs water, but oh, we could regrow. Well, that seems better. How did I get that information to come up? Oh. Annual. There we go. So this does yield more food, like we were thinking. And more sustenance. Let's go ahead and plant some arugula. Because it's a perennial. And some spinach. Is that how many coins we have left? We only have 6 coins left. So, irrigation is 4. So we don't really have enough to do another crop, unfortunately. So this is going to be kind of an expensive year for us, but hopefully the investment in a perennial plant will be good for us in the long run. Jeez, There's lightning in that dust storm. Okay. Interesting that the earnings are pretty even. Okay. Ooh, wow. That's a big jump. And we still have arugula. Nice. Earth is planning to launch a shipment this year to bring supplies to Mars, and should be landing next year. Put in a request for items you wish to be delivered. Hover for more info. 8 earnings and 6 sustenance. Just decent. Also needs irrigation. A lot of these need irrigation. How about peppers? Because as long as we don't have any radiation, we should be fine just placing them on any old plot. Okay, and then we're gonna have a cold snap this year, so we need to add a heater to our arugula. Got 11 seeds left. Did this potato go down in price, or was it always 2? We don't need to worry about dust this year, so we could plant 2 of those. And then we could discount a G. Oh, nice. Discount. Okay, well then we could afford potatoes too. Nice. Wow, we're gonna make a lot of food this year. Oh, I didn't even notice you, Marvin. Now that the outpost has been open for a few years, the scientists here are really starting to pick up on their research. Occasionally, they will ask for assistance with their research, as if we aren't already busy enough running an entire farm on our own. Anyways, they often offer rewards for your help, so it's probably worth it. You can click the research button to the right to view your current research objective. Oh, great. I didn't even look at that at all. The Hunt for Curiosity. A group of scientists at the outpost are planning an expedition around Gale Crater to locate the remains of the Curiosity rover from 2012. Unfortunately, they don't have a big enough group yet to conduct the expedition, and they are now asking for your help in recruiting more people to move to Gale Crater to join. So we're just trying to grow the population to 25. That seems pretty reasonable. I was worried that they were gonna want specific crops for their lunch or something. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with the year. Nice. Okay, awesome. 19. Getting close to that 25. And we still have our arugula, so we're gonna have dust and a cold snap. Oh, now we have a newspaper. Wow, we're really getting civilized here. A group of 5 settlers land, increasing the population. Settlers celebrate anniversary of first manned Mars landing. Okay. So, now we have our peppers. Excellent. 4 and 4 is 3 and 3. Costs more, but we don't need to by irrigation or anything. Are these additional plots we could do something with? Probably not yet. Okay. Maybe do more arugula. And put spinach over here. Now we have 6. So we could do that. And then get some more potatoes. So I guess we really didn't need the peppers after all. But maybe someday we'll use the peppers, but not today. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, wrong button. So I like this game so far. It's great that it's free. I'm not sure how long it's going to be free for, but I mean, I think I would definitely see myself playing for a while. It seems pretty low-key, not very challenging so far. I'm curious what kind of other stuff they're going to throw in later. Uh-oh. Did we have people starve? I think we just had people starve. Oops. We needed 2 extra food. Shoot. Yeah, we lost a person. Sorry, buddy. So since you're from Earth, I'm guessing you're pretty clueless when it comes to radiation. Oh, are we gonna have... Oh, 2 radiation. You can check the radiation level for the year on the radiation meter just above the forecast, which I've highlighted below. Radiation can affect your crops at any time during the year, which is just really annoying if you ask me. The higher the radiation level, the more damage your crops will take. Some crops are genetically modified to be with full immunity to radiation, but others have weakness to radiation and will suffer if you don't protect them. No more arugula, really? So is this susceptible to it or immune? It requires protection, I'm guessing. Since I can't get the information to stay up long enough to hover over it. Okay. So we need to make sure we feed all of our people. So that's 4 and 4, so that's 8 right there. Is this 13? Oh, it says right there. Thank you for that. So we need 5 more, so basically we need another dust dome. Too bad you can't, like, store the excess food that you make. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking 3 and 3 might be good. Because we want to make more spinach. Okay, that's quite a bit of food production. Nice, got some more people. Ask Anita, the Martian Times. Hi, Anita. I just arrived on Mars, and I'm happy to be here. But I have a problem. I'm horribly terrified of storms, and worried that my fear of dust storms is going to keep me from having a good time while I'm here. Every time I see a dust storm on the forecast, I feel sick. What should I do? Sincerely, Frightened. Hi, Frightened. Dust storms can really seem intimidating at first. What I can say is this. Dust storms are not as scary as they sound. Because of the red planet's low atmospheric pressure, wind speeds won't really reach much higher than 96 kilometers per hour. You may see some dust devils or lightning during a dust storm, but as long as you're in a protective dome, you have nothing to worry about. XOXO, Anita. Thanks for that, Anita. Okay, so we have an estimated of 8. Uh-oh. No spinach. That's gonna be challenging. And we're gonna have a cold snap. Great. How much? 4. So I don't... That might be bad. So even if I put 4s in all of these, would that be enough? So that'd be 8, 12, 16. Yeah, okay. So I need at least 3 plants. Let's do this. Let's see, if I did 9 more, would that be okay? Yeah, that would be exactly enough if I did 9 more, and there's not going to be any radiation. Oh, but it's a perennial. Oh, I don't know if we want to dedicate our plots to that. What is this? Power. I'm not really sure how power plays into this. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I am not sure what to do. Because they don't need dust barriers. Spinach needs dust barriers, and the spinach has a lot of sustenance, so I feel like we should reserve that space for them. But I don't have a way... Oh, I can. Okay, cool. That is actually really useful to know. Thanks for not telling me, Marvin. So let's do 2. Let me get 2 peppers. And we want to do them all close to each other. So that way, when we do have to buy the radiation stuff, then we have synergy. We have 7. Let's go ahead and buy a plot. And do we want to plant in it? I don't think we really want to do that because we don't have enough money. Okay, let's go ahead and try this out. We are estimated to have exactly enough food production. Those potatoes just don't look right, man. Okay, let's see. Yep, exactly enough. Oh, and we completed our quest or mission or whatever. Breakthrough! Thanks to your help growing the population, some scientists and explorers were able to locate the remains of the Curiosity rover on Oh gosh. Aeolus Palace. I probably said that wrong. Just southwest of the Gale Crater Outpost. We get 25 coins. Nice. Cha-ching. Oh. Oh, they're crying. Okay, now do we want garlic? Oh, shit. And I swore, which I'm gonna have to censor. Oh, wonderful. Well, I hope garlic's good, because we're getting it. Okay, so let's see. We got new citizens revealed the thrilling lack of pollution on Mars. Oh, relieved with. There we go. I can read. Earth announces plans to start Vallis Marineris outpost. So maybe a new outpost coming soon. Marked for expansion. What does that mean? Oh. Man! Can I? Oh, yeah, okay, I can. Let's demolish that dome since they're gonna use it to make their outpost bigger. Jerks. Don't they know our farm is important? Okay, and then we need to do that. Make our peppers happy. Now we have spinach. Do some potatoes. Feel like I'm getting a southern accent doing all this farming. That's so terrible of me. What you gotta do is get your potatoes, and it's important for the Mars potatoes to have water, so you gotta do that. And then you put these suckers in the ground, and they come up, and they look real gnarly, but they taste real good. Especially with peppers and spinach and arugula and garlic. Oh boy, okay. I mean, we could spend more money, but I think maybe just... let's spend more money. No, I have to take up a plot? Really? Ew. Okay, maybe not. Wow, that's a lot of cold snaps. Nice. Oh, now they have a hospital. It's good for them. Oh, wow. This is a perennial. Come on. I think corn actually would be good, because we have a nice spot right next to the peppers and the spinach that'll get synergies for both of the radiation protection and the dust storm protection. Let's do that. Gale Crater Settlement expands. Mayor thrilled. We try our best to expand into empty plots of land, but we may build over some of the agricultural department's plots if none are available. The mayor said of the recent expansion. Yeah, jerks. That was a spinach plot. You just took it over. Okay, now let's learn about garlic. Ooh. Well, I mean, it doesn't need anything, which is good, I guess, but not a lot of sustenance. I guess the earnings are okay. Too bad it's a perennial. Not really sure where to put that. Man, we should have gotten that iceberg lettuce. Gosh darn it. Oh, we've got new buildings. A water tower. Oh! Well, that would be nice. It says that a water tower will keep the 6 plots around it irrigated. Unfortunately, we don't really have a good spot for that right now. I mean, maybe like here. No, because of these rocks. Oh look, it's a Curiosity Rover. Because I think we'll get more plots as we expand outwards. So I don't think we have a good spot for that yet. But good to know. I don't know really what power is good for except for powering that. Oh, and the upgrades too, I guess. Oh, we only have 1 power. I guess we kind of need another solar power panel. We've got so much money. It's fine. Just get rid of it. Okay. Now we've got 21 power. We've got so much power. Okay, now I think we should put a water tower there. But we don't have enough money to really do anything else. We've got exactly enough food production though, so it's okay. Now I'd really like it if we could get to like a point where we unlock the next area or something, but I feel like that would probably take too long for a video. This is only a first impressions video. So if you guys end up liking this game and would like me to do more of Red Planet farming, please let me know. Or if there's another game you'd like me to check out on Steam, also let me know that. Let's see. Earth planet, yeah, they already said that. Martian citizens feel left out while Earth celebrates New Year. Oh, sad. You're gonna take away, oh, those jerks. What the heck? What do you have against my perennials? Well, I guess I gotta at least get my money back. Okay, and then put the heat over there. Okay. And then corn. Instead of annual or perennial, it's an annual, but it's better than... Is it better than spinach? I think it is. 11 sustenance. Well, I think it's worth it. Because we've got 42 mouths to feed now. We do have more money, so we could at least do some development, I think. Okay. Good. Let's see what happens after one more year passes. See, this is a good hallmark of a good game, that you just want to keep going. You don't want to really stop. So if you like, I guess, very laid back farming games, I would check this out. For a free game, it's pretty good. I would probably continue to play it even if I don't do more YouTube videos. Nice, 50. And now they have a park. Edamame. Let's do lettuce. I don't really like lettuce. Like, actually don't like it, but... so it seems as though the settlers really like the food that you're growing. Personally, I think it's mediocre, but that's just my opinion. Thanks, Marvin. Anyway, some citizens are now even willing to pay double the price for specific crops each year. Oh, that's cool. If you look under the seeds tab, you'll see that one crop has a green star next to it, indicating that it's in high demand and therefore worth more that year. Living on Mars doesn't seem to warrant such pickiness in my opinion, but growing crops that are in high demand could be a good way to boost income. So this year they want spinach. Well, lucky for them, I can do that for them. Okay, let's see. Ooh, new mealworm nursery. Give your citizens a great source of protein! This nursery generates 10 units of sustenance per year, aka mealworms. Yum. I don't want to do that to them. Hydroponics. Increases sustenance and provides irrigation. Ooh. Oh, a hyperdome. This is just what we need. Buying that. For our corn. Which is out of stock. Dang it, I should have looked at that. Oh well. It's okay. Oh my god, we have so many mouths to feed. I'm actually a little worried about that. Let's put spinach there for now. And I guess we could put potatoes there. We could also put potatoes there. Okay, so we have 20 coins. Actually. Oh, darn. So we can't go back into the pot when there's already crops there. I was going to sell off that irrigation field since we have the water tower. Don't need double water. We need 10 more food. If we had corn, it would be great. But no. That's really expensive. Okay. Let's build some plots. Lots of plots. Oh, not enough money. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, now I'm panicking. What do we do? Oh gosh. People are gonna starve. Oh, and I should have put... No. I shouldn't have put that there. That was really not bright of me. Now we have 1 coin. Oh my gosh. Oh, getting enough carbs. So we get 30 coins if we grow 5 batches of potatoes and 3 batches of corn, aka maize that they want to call it. Some researchers at the outpost are looking to conduct a study on carbohydrate levels found in the genetically modified species of crops growing right here at Gale Crater. They requested a few batches of crops from the agricultural department for testing. Specifically, they're looking for crops that are generally higher in carbohydrates like potatoes and maize. So we need 1 more corn, but we can't grow corn because it's sold out. Well, I guess people are just gonna have to be unhappy because we're broke. I done goofed, guys. Oh well. Add some excitement to the game, I guess. Lost 3 people. Oof. New Martian settlers upset with annoying radiation levels. Gosh, that darn radiation. They're also annoyed with how often they do laundry because of the red dust. I see. That would be annoying. I don't really feel like they have a lot to complain about with the radiation because they kind of signed up for that. But I would personally find the increased amount of laundry annoying. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. Wanted to sell this. Lettuce. Everybody wants lettuce. Is that an annual or perennial? Annual. But first we need to make sure everyone's going to be happy. Okay, so we do 18 more, which would be 46. I'm not big in math. I'm not big on math. In math? Math, reading. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. No radiation this year. Maybe now is a good... No, garlic's a perennial. Darn you, garlic. Why did I ever get you? I don't know. Okay, so irrigation and dust storm protection. Could do some lettuce. I think a good year to do that would be a year where there is no dust storms going to happen, because then we could just use one of our irrigation plots and it'd be fine. But there isn't any radiation, so we could put them in the pots for the dust storm protection. Let's do that. Now we're making so much food. I wish we could, like, store that extra food. Look at our happy little plants. Research complete. With your help, researchers here at the outpost were able to complete their experiment, giving them a much better understanding of the best varieties of potatoes and maize to grow on Mars. Solar flare? So I feel like I should give you some warning about the solar flare predicted on the forecast this year, as if we need another hazard to plan for. Solar flares are giant explosions on the surface of the sun, but they affect us here on Mars by enhancing the radiation intensity we experience. Crops that are weak to radiation will likely suffer during solar flares unless properly protected. Well, that's not as bad as I thought. So we could probably put corn there. And since there's not going to be any dust storms, we could put lettuce here. And then this is dust storm protection, which we really don't need. But people want spinach, so we're going to give them spinach. Because we're all about the people. Okay. Look at how much money we have. Where did that come from? Since when did Katrina Olsen decide to make a mansion in the middle of our field? What the hell? Heck, what the heck? Oh gosh, this is going downhill so fast. Okay. Oops. Wrong button again. I really feel like they should put this up. They should swap these, in my opinion. I'm curious what the solar flare will look like. Here we go. Ah. I hope you enjoyed my sound effects. They're free of charge. Nope. Wow. They got a lot of requirements though. That's a lot of money. Not a lot of sustenance though. I think this is better. I heard a rumor around the Interplanetary Department of Agriculture that there are plans for a new outpost on Veles. Yeah, it's been all over the news, dude. Apparently, they're looking for someone to fill the position, and I'm considered for the role. I bet you continue to raise the population here, you'll get the job. Keep up the good work. Maybe you'll get to move. It would be a nice, it would be ideal because I'm pretty sick of them. Why do you get to come too? I don't understand why he gets to come with me. We got some new upgrades. Nice fertilizer. Irrigation and radiation protection, also nice. Okay. Well, as exciting as this is for me, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you like me playing this game, feel free to let me know, and I'll be happy to do a full Let's Play of it. Otherwise, I'll probably keep playing by myself, honestly, because I really like this game. And I guess I'll see you next time on Let's Play with Pony.